Hey guys, welcome back to Additional Link. I'm Jeff, as always. I'm here today with Ron, Mark, who you haven't met yet, and Matt. It is release weekend for Azurite Seas. I almost called it Skies. I know that a lot of release events at different LGSs are doing sealed, so we thought we'd do something a little different. We're going to do a sealed multiplayer game. So we're going to get into that in just a moment. But what I want to talk to you guys about first is we got our giveaway coming up. So our giveaway, we're going to trigger it at 100 subscribers. We're going to give away a Enchanted Maribel, and then 2 of the starter decks from the Azurite Seas. And then what we're additionally going to do, for every 50 subscribers we get over 100, we're going to add another item. We have some hats from the DLC. We've got some additional ink water bottles. We have additional ink playmat. We've got a gift set from Azurite Seas. So we're really excited to have the channel grow. So you guys, all you got to do to enter, subscribe and comment on the video below. Your subscriptions need to be public so that we can see it. And then once we reach 100, we'll pull the trigger. Unless you guys are too fast, and we'll do some more giveaways.
Yeah.
How are you guys feeling about that? You guys excited?
I think that's a cool idea. Yeah. The more free stuff we can give away, the better, right? Yeah. So
awesome. It's all about building the community, right?
Absolutely. What is it we say here? There's a place for everyone at the table, and there's enough ink to go around.
Yes, our community is...
That's kind of our thing now, right?
Our community is for everybody who loves Lorcana, right? At all levels.
Also, with it being the holidays, I feel like, good to give some stuff back, too, you know? A lot of people maybe can't get their hands on their stuff, so...
Yeah, that's true. And there have been, like, distribution issues in some, like, LGSs, I know, for sure. So, like, anything we can do to just kind of help somebody randomly out there.
Yeah, when I picked up an extra gift set, I happened to get lucky and saw an extra one yesterday. I was like, I'm grabbing that for the channel.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully we get enough subscribers to give it away this time. Have you guys done any sealed this weekend already?
Yeah. I did one sealed event, Did pretty well. I didn't think I would do so hot with my pool, but it worked out. I mean...
I won that sealed event, and I got very lucky. I got some very good rares that carried me to where I needed to be.
Yeah, your deck was pretty gross.
Great cards, not so well on the sealed event, but you know that's what happens.
So I played in one yesterday, and I ended up winning it, but it was kind of funny because like I pulled my 6 cards, and I was like, oh man, this is bad. Like I don't have anything.
Yeah.
And funny enough, I was seated in one seat, and I moved to let a small child sit there. And they pulled the Enchanted out of the sealed, so I was like, no.
See, you're already giving to the community, Jeff.
That's already.
The generosity is unparalleled. I, on the other hand, was unfortunately selfish and got my own Baymax.
Yeah, you did. It was really pretty. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, maybe somebody will get lucky in these.
Hey, look, we're looking for one. We're always looking for one.
You guys ready to get into this?
Yeah,
absolutely.
All right,
let's crack them.
Let's crack it open. And this is where I'm going to struggle on camera.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
30 minutes.
I'm not going to speed this part up, Jeff.
We're going to watch you suffer.
Yeah.
Slow it down.
ASMR, Azurite Seas.
So what really confused me with this set was they took the peel tab off. So the first box that I opened, I was at the bottom, I was like, oh,
they did change that. Yeah, you should show the camera.
It just flips.
So they pulled the toolbox, so now it just flips up. And if you want to display it, obviously you just do this little guy right here.
Oh,
and you pop it up, right? Now you got a little store display.
Jeez, I was happy when they took the 2 little plastic pieces of tape off the side.
Yeah. Well, I think, when they started off, they were just getting the game out, and they obviously realized, okay, well, we got to first add the tape, because that was easy to do to stuff they already had created.
Yep.
And then they added the shrink wrap, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to throw that out of here.
There you go.
All right,
let me assist you there.
Do you guys want me to deal this out?
Yeah,
deal it out. Yeah, that's fine.
1. That's 1 for everybody.
Yeah.
2.
Oh, snap.
So if you guys aren't familiar with sealed, the way it works is you get 6 packs. Mm-hmm. And then from the 6 packs, you have to build a deck of at least 40 cards. Now, one of the cool things about sealed is there are no color restrictions. There are also no limits to the amount of copies that you can have of each character. So one of the things that I love about sealed, especially when new sets come out, is you really get to kind of interact with some cards that you normally might not play.
Thank you, sir.
And you get to see some excellent combos.
And Matt, want to play 3-pack Monty?
Oh, I don't know.
All right, we'll just
I don't know
take care of that later. All right, so I've got a Yzma, a Baymax, a Stitch, Baymax.
Oh, you got Baymax heavy. See, I got Yzma heavy.
Nope.
Nothing but...
Yeah.
I've got 3 Yzma, 3 Stitch, no Baymax. Let's go.
Do you want to trade for a Baymax?
I'm a Stitch heavy one over here.
I'm a Stitch enjoyer.
Would you like an Yzma?
Yeah, I'll trade you. I'll trade you for an Yzma.
Which one would you like?
The one on the end.
One on the end? All
Yeah.
right.
That's the one.
That's
But
the
so
one,
what are we?
right?
What are we playing?
Triple
Union
legendary
Arena.
right there.
Which one do you want?
All right,
Save
guys.
my Stitch one for last. So,
All right, guys. Let's,
Yeah, I'll save that for
let's
last.
get into this.
All right.
All right. This one's kind of sitting weird. I'm gonna start with that.
I'm gonna.
Are we just put it? We're just gonna put
Remember how I
these.
said double legendary?
Oh
Oh
wow.
my god.
Back. Yep.
So yeah, we can just put our trash in the middle. We'll get it. In a
Yeah,
second.
let's. I'm actually gonna like just stack this so I can.
I kind of so what I do when I play sealed is I kind of as I'm opening I kind of lay out per cost.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I get started
I got
with
very
where I'm
excited. I
going.
thought that was
See,
vanilla.
I
It's
still always
not.
go by color. That
I'm
way
just
I
gonna-
can kind
I'm
of
just
like
gonna
go
do it like
through
that.
and then mull through exactly
magic
what I'm
purple.
missing there. Okay, first pack is
Oh.
pretty heavy.
Oh,
Flavor Flav, Alice,
Oh my
and
God.
Cobra. Okay.
Well, guys, you should be trembling with fear. I got a Mad Hatter, so
Ooh,
get
ooh.
ready to not have
Ooh.
some of the cards.
Third
in your deck.
legendary.
Mark,
Whoa.
stop.
So we should have made him trade.
Yeah, we should have made him trade. Yeah, for sure.
I'm rocking a BOGO and a Donald Duck over here. Captain
I'm gonna
Amelia,
put
I'm
this over
excited
here.
about.
Great card.
All
Great,
right.
great card.
I'm gonna be really slow opening my packs. Wow. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Wow. Low curve in that pack.
Eternal ink right here. Always ink. Sisu.
Sisu in her element, the Inkwell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the Hey Hey.
Sail the
Shout out to
Azurite.
Hey Hey up there on the show.
Yeah. There. I don't know. Can we see him in that? I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's in the shot.
Oh wow,
He is in the
another
shot.
triple. We got a Peter Pan.
Oh, I got the big Jim Hawkins now. I just need the
Well, I
now I
got
just
the
need a
Diablo.
little.
Diablo's gonna be good for me.
Okay.
I'm kind of lacking a curve. I'm heavy on my 3-drops.
Hot potato.
Very heavy on threes.
Okay. All right. I got the Stitch Shift in foil, so that's cool.
Hey.
And then also this Pete. I don't know. Maybe he'll.
Oh
do
my
more.
God.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, there's something very shiny in the back of this pack.
All right.
Well, I'll
stop.
pause. I'll watch. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're gonna-
go in order. I accidentally saw it, but let's see what it is.
See how that was right? See, that's what you're talking about? That's
Yeah.
what you're excited about?
It's shiny in my eyes.
Oh, I can see that border there.
So we got a Jasmine,
Oh.
we got a Wendy, and we got a Maleficent staff.
Oh my God.
Go ahead and throw it in the sleeve, my friend.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna use it. It's not that great without all of the bouncy Madam Mims, but very pretty.
You know what,
Very
Ron?
pretty.
Use it if you feel like it.
That is so
That's gorgeous. That's
Wow.
that's one of my chases. That was my pick for Amethyst
Hey.
in our last video.
Well,
Yep.
wait,
Well, I just got your other pick, Thievery.
Ooh,
Actually,
look at
I played it yesterday and my sealed. It did really well for me.
Yeah, that card was the bane of my sealed existence.
Listen, I'm not the best player, but sometimes I know what I'm talking about with cards. Okay, like
which card?
Thievery,
Thievery. Yeah, Thievery is very good.
Really,
Yeah.
really need a curve here, guys.
Owl Island, and a Tigger, and a
if you
foil
want to
bend
play
in my
that,
will.
I think I have an alternate. Or unless you want to play with the enchanter, that's up to you.
No, I don't think it's going to be very much use to me being played right now. So no, that just gets
What'd you get?
I got
stays to the
a, I got a
side.
foil bend in my will.
All right.
Are you gonna make us bend to your will?
I might. Each opponent sounds real good
each-
right now.
Each opponent seems very. Oh,
Oh, very nice.
for the Stitch lover.
Nice.
And we got the foil sky.
All right, guys. Our decks are built. We're all sleeved up. We're shuffling up. Ron, do you have anything you want to share about your deck before we start?
With the pulls I got, I think I'm going more towards big bodies, quick questers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I want to see if I can make this work. I didn't get the greatest pulls, but we'll see if I can make it work.
I'm close to 50% pirates, and I'm playing every legendary I open, so we're gonna just see what happens.
So you're playing a constructor deck.
No,
Pretty close.
no, I have pirates across 3 ink colors. It's not a constructor.
I saw your pull. It was pretty good though.
Oh, I'm not saying that.
Mine, I have a fair amount of pirates and a decent amount of locations as well. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't feel like I got anything overwhelmingly crazy, but I got some cool little synergies going. We'll see what happens.
See that over there, Ron.
I saw that.
I might have snuck in some of my,
Some locations.
play a couple few locations.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking a page from your book right now with this deck.
You're gonna start flipping over cards. There's 4 enchanted Arliss Legacy in there.
Ron.
Like, how'd that get in there?
Ron's got 3 be prepared in his deck. You have to cut me, Ron.
Like, cut me more.
All right, so let's roll for first.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Ron, you're up.
All right. Come on, 7.
8. Okay.
All right, I'll
Okay,
take it.
Pretty good.
All
Pretty
right.
good.
Why 7?
It's
Average.
yeah.
8.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's a satisfying noise.
Snakes.
Snake eyes.
snakes.
Not playing craps anytime soon. Okay.
Let's see.
That's why 7s.
8 as well.
All right.
Three-way
Okay.
ties. Let's do it.
Come on, 11. 4. Oh,
All right.
Got
Honestly,
greedy and punished.
the pressure's off of me now. You guys have to.
box
card.
Can I tie it?
Can you? No.
No.
8.
All right, let's resolve mulligans.
All right. So Marcus first. We got our lore counter here in the center.
Yep.
Yep.
And then it'll go on to Matt.
Ooh.
Got greedy and I go last.
Honestly, I'm gonna keep this hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it too. I have Inkable.
Yeah.
I like it. All right.
I am not keeping my hand.
More than welcome to take that mulligan.
I will take some mulligans.
Skill issue.
No, it's not. I promise.
No, the skill is that he's mulliganing right now. I'm sure.
I'm gonna keep 2 cards.
Okay.
I'm gonna pitch 3.
My rule is, if you're gonna mulligan them, why did you put them in your deck?
I need a curve, sir.
See, I don't need them right
No, you
now.
don't. Just play 63 drops. It's what I do in Constructed.
Yeah, you got time.
I didn't pull that many.
Sometimes it feels like that with Green Steel. You're like, Diablo's a 3-drop, Prince John's a 3-drop, Pete's a 3-drop, Deceiver of All's a 3-drop. If you're playing well, Beast is a 3-drop. It's all 3-drops the whole way down.
Hey, don't look at me. I'm playing 4s and 5s. That's been my magic zone.
I'm just playing stuff I thought was fun.
I had a couple cards that said each opponent, so I was like, oh, these have to
Oh,
go
yeah,
in since
this
we're
is-
playing multiplayer.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
right.
On you.
Yeah, starts
Right.
off.
I think step 1 here
Not the 1 drop I needed.
is put a gopher into the inkwell.
Okay.
Do nothing.
All right, so it's on me. Okay. I will draw for turn. Okay, I'm going to ink John Darley. And then I will pay 1 for Transport Pod.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an item that says at the start of your turn, you may move a character of yours to a location for free.
Doing a whole lot of movement right
Okay,
now.
so you did take a page from my book.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. I actually really like this card. We'll talk about that later, I'm sure. Pass turn.
All right. I'm going to draw.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm going to ink a. Oh no. I'm going to ink a Donald Duck. And I'll pass.
Oh, okay then. We will draw for turn. Very interesting. We are gonna go ahead and ink Ben,
All right.
and then I will make my awesome move. I get to do a lot with my constructed deck. We will pay 1 and play 100 Acre Island, and I will
Okay.
pass.
All right.
What's that do again?
100 Acre Island is going to be as Friends Forever. During an opponent's turn, whenever a character is banished here, I gain 1 lore.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It hurts to do this, but I think I have to. We'll put Thievery into our inkwell.
Ooh, no, that's what you do early. Yeah.
And we'll play a pirate. Play Rue. I have a lot of pirates.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will give no character -2 might until the start of my next turn. I will pass the turn.
Okay. So I will ready my ink. I will draw for turn. Oh, that's tempting. Well, I think what I'm going to do here is I am going to, as sad as I am to do this, I am going to ink Magic Carpet, Amazing Flyer.
Oh, it's such good art.
Yeah, we like this card. It's really cool. I'm going to pay 2 ink to play Stitch, Little Trickster. He's just 1/3, quest for 1, and I can pay 1 ink to give him +1 strength this turn, and I can do that multiple times.
Ooh.
It's not an exert ability.
That is not an
No, if it was an
exertability.
exert ability, it'd be kind of bad.
It'd be
Then the money
yeah,
isn't useful.
right. So, but just pointing out.
He's got an infinite beat stick.
Okay. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass
That
the
is
turn.
what
All right.
Stitch calls his wooden sword. Yes, Ron.
The beat stick is a ruin.
It's on brand.
Okay. This just got very interesting.
I don't like hearing those words.
On brand.
No, this got very interesting.
I'm going to ink Raya,
Okay, that's good for us.
and I'm going to play Jim Hawkins,
Oh.
the stubborn cavern
Oh,
boy.
it's your stubborn boy. Yep.
He's got that trademark Azurite Seas. When when you ink matters, right? So during my turn, whenever I put a card in my inkwell, he gets Challenger +2. And I'm gonna pass.
All right. I will gain no lore because 100 Acre Island does not have lore to gain on a turn. So I will draw.
Yeah, it doesn't do it on its own, huh?
Ooh, this also got interesting. I think we have to. We were going to ink prepared board, and we are going to pay 1 for Michael Darling.
Okay.
And I'm also going to pay 1 for Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter says, whenever this character quests, you may look at the top card of chosen player's deck, put it to the top of their deck or into their discard.
Wow. That's
And I will
rough.
Pass.
All right, we'll ready up.
I need mosquito bite. I didn't pull any, I don't think.
Hurts a little bit. Billy Bones, another pirate into the inkwell. I'll pay 2.
You get very sad when you're inking.
Nakamura. I will give this pirate character Rue evasive until the start of my next turn, and
Yeah.
I'll quest for 1.
First on the board.
That's all right.
Hey.
First to 1.
All right. Anything else?
No.
All right. So I'm going to ready. I'm going to draw. Okay. I'm going to. Oof. My wife is going to be upset. I'm going to ink Fairy Ship. But
Sorry.
But I'm going to pay 3 for a nice foil Galactic Council Chamber.
Yes.
I'm now remembering that Billy Bones just went in my ink.
I saw that and I was like, yeah, I guess I'll play a location now.
So, Galactic Council does what again?
So Galactic Council Chamber, it is a 3-cost location. It costs 1 to move. It has 7 willpower. And it has Federation Decree. While you have an alien or robot character here, this location can't be challenged. And I'm sure you guys are aware Stitch is an alien.
Interesting.
Yes.
I
Interesting.
also have a transport pod in play.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Which is
Kinda-
notably... No.
It's the start of his turn.
At the start of my turn,
No,
I
I'm
can.
asking,
Yeah.
is the transport pod from Stitch or... am
That is from Big Hero 6.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, because there was
Yeah.
a transport in Lilo and Stitch, just not that.
Right, no, that transport pod is the one from Big Hero 6.
No, they
Yeah, I think it's got a quote from Alistair
It does,
Cray
yeah,
on
yeah, it does. Do you want me to read it?
Sure.
Okay. It says, we've reinvented the very concept of transportation, and it's Alistair Cray. And it does have the little book symbol. That's straight from the movie. So I don't know. I don't know if you know that about the cards.
So if they have a little pin symbol, like Mark's card here for Michael Darling, it says hoist the colors, prepare to fight, teddy bear to the ready. If it's got the pin symbol, that's stuff they've explicitly written for Lorcana lore.
Oh, okay.
If it has the book, it's from the movie or IP that it's from. And then obviously for songs, they have the little treble clef.
And also, for a song, you will note in the bottom left with the copyright, or the bottom right with the copyright, it has the writer of the song.
Yep.
Are you passing turn?
I am passing turn. That's it. Not doing anything with Stitch.
All right. So let's see what we got here. What do we got over there? We got a collector council. We got a Rue.
My Rue is evasive.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm not worried about your Rue.
It is necessary for me to report so.
So what I'm going to do is I am going to ink. Good job.
Yeah. Okay.
So now my gem has Challenger +2.
Jeff, I want to say good job on your ink.
I'm going to, I don't think you'll be saying that in a second.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 3 to shift my Jim Hawkins.
Oh.
So he maintains that Challenger +2. So he is now 7/5, specifically if he challenges, right?
Oh.
So when I play this character, I also may deal 1 damage to chosen character or location. So I'm going to deal 1 damage to the Mad Hatter.
That seems good. Yeah.
And then I'm going to swing 7 into your Galactic Council before it becomes unchallengeable.
Wow, Jeff. That was actually a really good play. All right. So that's gone.
It's about time for Stitch to go Jim Hawkins, probably.
You know what? Oh, I could.
You could do that. You could just
Jeff,
do-
I'll have the ink to neutralize your gem.
Or you could take out the Kakamora or the Darling.
No, it's not looking as tasty right now.
or the
I'm not
100
gonna
Acre
lie.
Woods.
Anything else? Are you done terrorizing the table?
I'm done. I talked about this combo during our preview video.
I know
So
you did.
when I had
I'm
it, I
glad
had
you
to
got
do
to do it. I'm glad you got to do it.
I'm just saying, this 100 Acre Island, I'm very worried about.
It's one of those.
Anytime
things.
Ron has locations, I'm very worried.
But yeah, so worried that you hit my location.
Because it was about to be unchallengeable.
Admittedly, Jim can just get it baseline. It's only 5.
Yeah. No, it was the right move to be at 7 and then hit that. Yeah, it's okay.
All right.
If you had not played it, I was not going to shift Jim that turn.
Okay.
So it's a pass to me?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. No, it's all good. I will draw for turn. Ooh. Ooh. It does not feel good, but I believe this is the move. I will also ink a fairy ship. And then I will pay 2. Since you got rid of the Mad Hatter, I will play his teapot.
Oh, come on.
I will proceed to tap and pay the 1, and each player will discard the top card of their deck.
All right.
You don't do it. Oh,
No.
It's each opponent?
Each opponent, yes.
The white rose.
I lost my Jim.
I lost my Pluto.
Wow.
Good dog.
Okay. Then
That's a problem.
Is it? I don't know. I think you got your
I'll go ahead
comeuppance.
and quest for 1 with Michael and get on the board, and then I will pass.
We're in last place.
Racing to the bottom, right?
I'm going to. Oh, I don't think that helps me. Well, I guess the hand is one of the best cards in sealed. Actually, Sour Bill will have to go into my inkwell because it's not really going to help me here. There's so much might already out here. I'll just play a magic carpet and go to 3 because that's what my hand is here to do, I guess. Pass to you.
All right, so I'm gonna ready. I'm gonna not use my transport pod again. Thanks, Jeff. Draw a card.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that you could direct your characters towards Mark.
Oh, I see what you're saying there.
He is leading in lore. He is the lore leader.
So what I'm going to do this turn, yeah, I'm gonna ink Skull Rock
Okay.
because I'm going to play another Galactic Council Chamber.
That's so good.
It was in my hand the whole time. I was just hamming it up, dude.
That's good.
So yeah, and then I've got 1 ink left, but you know what I'll do? I'll move Stitch with that 1 ink and make that unchallengeable. So you can't come over here with your fancy pants, Jim Hawkins.
That's fine.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Okay. I buy 100 Acre Island.
Yeah, it's coming your way, sir.
So what I'm going to do here. You say you got a lot of pirates, right? All right. I'm going to ink Rafiki. And I'm going to play Captain Amelia.
Ooh.
She cannot be challenged by pirate characters. And when we challenge, my other characters can resist 1. We're going to take the 100.
They take it. Okay.
Okay.
Pass to you, my friend.
All right. We will untap.
Since you got rid of my Pluto.
We will draw for turn. We will ink Toodles. We will go ahead and pay 2, and we will play Wendy Darling. She has evasive, and while I have another pirate character in play, this character gets +1 might and +1 lore, making her a 2/2/2. Yeah.
With evasive is nice.
Yeah. It's a great card.
Go ahead and pay 1, and then tap the Mad Hatter's teapot.
Okay.
Oh.
Hot potato.
Ambush.
Wow.
all the
It just saved itself.
See this?
Removal. Yay.
Yeah. Wow. All right.
And I'm going to pass. I will not quest.
Okay. I will ready everything. I will draw for my turn. Oh, I was going to ink differently, and now I can't. Dang it. I'll have to ink another Sour Bill. I'm going to then quest for 3.
Yeah, that seems nice.
Yeah, so
Quest
he's
for 1.
quickly gaining
Quest for
lore.
1.
Yeah, no, I see that.
8. I will then pay 5 for Scar.
Oh, geez.
What does Scar do again?
When I play this character, I may deal 2 damage to a chosen character of mine to deal 2 damage to another chosen character. I will put 2 damage points with these nice, very legible out of the trove.
Oh, that's the Azurite Sea
These are
dice.
the Azurite Sea trove dice.
Yeah.
They're very nice. I will put 2 damage here, and I'll put 2 on. I mean, Wendy Darling is scary to me because I don't have a great evasive base, but at the same time, basically everything except Scar and the carpet on my board is a pirate, and I can't really deal with them nearly like that. Like
But can anybody deal with that evasive?
Well, I would have been able to, but it got put
same.
into my discard.
Same.
well, I have
so-
another Kakamora in my deck. So
Sounds
I
like the
definitely-
problem is the item removal.
Oh no, that's coming. Don't worry. But for now, because you're continuing to put cards that I like into my discard, Wendy Darling can go away.
That's valid.
But say go to you, because I can't challenge your council chamber.
Okay, so I am going to ready here. Stitch is already on the chamber. I'll draw.
And you'll gain a lore.
I will gain a lore. That's right. Look at that. Haha.
I'm at the bottom.
Yeah, you are. Not for long.
I'm the
sure.
loser.
Okay.
First place loser.
It's okay. I'm sad. I'm sorry to all the Lilo and Stitch fans out there, but I'm going to ink Scrump because it's just not doing anything for me right now. And I need to be a little more progressive with my gameplay. So that said, I am going to pay 4 for Daisy Duck, Pirate Captain. She is a 3/3 to quest for 2. And it says, the ability Distant Shores says, whenever one of your pirate characters quests while at a location, draw a card. And I'm going to move her to the location.
Seems good.
And this is like the weird way I kind of show I have things on location. So there we go. I am just, you know what? I'm just going to chill. I'm happy with my 1 lore. I'm just here. I'm here to have a good time. Pass turn.
All right. All ready? And I will draw. I'm going to ink Mickey Mouse since Pluto's gone.
Yeah, that tracks.
I'm going to pay 5 for Prince Naveen Bodyguard.
Okay. Okay.
And then I will swing Jim Hawkins into Magic Carpet.
Magic Carpet is gone. 1 point of damage on.
Yes, sir. I'm working on it. And then I will quest for 2 and get on the board. Actually, I will swing her into Kakamora.
All right. Non-permanent.
Okay.
And I will pass.
Oh, can't be challenged. That's right. All right. We will go ahead and ready. And draw for turn. That's kind of not what I wanted to see. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and unfortunately ink Baymax.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Ow. Oh boy.
And we're gonna pay 5, and I'm gonna play Bubbles.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Bubbles
All right.
has Bodyguard, and I can pay 2 to draw a card, then discard.
Are you going to put him in the bodyguard position, sir?
No, I am not this turn.
Okay. All right.
I will go ahead and quest Michael Darling to go to 2, and then we're gonna go ahead and.
You're going to spin the wheel again, huh?
Oh, we cannot tap the teapot. I am out of ink.
Sir, you are out of ink.
I am out of ink.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
only
I
you-
almost fell for it.
If only you had some additional ink.
There it is. Just-
Yeah, this turn it was needed. Yep. I will go ahead and pass.
All right. I will ready up. I'll draw for my turn. I will not ink this turn, and I will not ink because it's Isma time.
What does she do again?
She lets me exert her to, if I have fewer than 3 cards in hand, draw until I have 3. I will then, I can't challenge that. I don't want to send anything in the bodyguard. I'll quest for 4.
Yep.
And pass.
What are we playing to, by the way, multiplayer? Is it
20.
It's just 20?
It's 20. That's why I've
regular
been like,
multiplayer is 20.
hey guys, Mark's running away with it.
Okay. All right. I'll go
You guys have
serious.
been just like playing pirates and aliens and
I
let
just
Mark run away
wanted
with
to
it.
do my synergy stuff. All right. So
You're having fun.
it's on me. I'm
Come
gonna.
back to heroic for the 30 lore shenanigans.
Yeah.
You're having fun. Mark's running away with it.
Okay. I'm readied.
Yes.
I'm gaining my 1 lore from Galactic Council Chamber. I have a 6 of the points that he does. So there you go. I will draw for turn. All right. So let's see here. I have a couple of options. I'm going to start by questing with Daisy Duck. So I'll gain 2 lore, and then because she's a pirate on a location, because she actually does check herself, I'll draw a card. All right. I will honestly ink this Honey Lemon because making Mark discard and giving him 3 fresh cards instead of 2 with that Yzma doesn't seem like the move. But let's see. So I have 6 ink at my disposal.
Boy, I still had my ambush available.
Yeah. Or my hot potato.
Yes.
I am going to. So one thing I have to do, Stitch is going to have to sacrifice himself. So I'm going to pay 1 to give Stitch +1 might, and I am going to challenge Scar.
Scar's gone.
The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pay 2 for one of Jeff's favorite cards in the set, Mr. Arrow,
Nice.
who's also conveniently an alien.
He is.
And I'm going to move him to the council chamber. And then I will pass my turn.
All right. I will ready. I will draw. Ooh, what to do. I'll start here with an Inca Prince Devine.
Hey, yeah.
Drew him in the wrong order, did you?
No, I had him, but I just was already at 5 ink, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Jeff just likes to play things just outright. He doesn't need shift. He's a blue steel player.
After he shifted the Jim Hawkins.
That's fair.
Forget about the Jim Hawkins.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I will.
I'm going to pay 3 for Dale. He enters play exerted unless I have a character named Chip in play.
It doesn't look like you have a chip in play.
I got chip,
chip on his shoulder.
chip on my shoulder, yeah. That's what I was going to say.
There you go.
All right, so let's do a couple things here. Let's go ahead and
Take out the daisy.
I mean, Rue's about to meet his
yes,
discard pile.
Rue is dead.
No, Rue is banished. This is
Banished.
Yeah, this is a
Banished.
children's game, Chip.
He is banished. He is banished.
We don't kill anything in Lorcana. We banish them.
Rue is hanging out with Scar and some coconuts. He's having a good time.
There's a big hot tub where they all hang out. It's okay.
I
It's
was
okay.
thinking Shadow Realm.
No. Rue's on a farm upstate.
I will hit Daisy with Jim.
Okay, well, you're going to take 3 back.
Yep, so he's at 4.
Yep.
And I will finally get on the board and quest for 2.
Okay.
And I will, yeah, those cost too much. I'll pass.
All right, we will untap and draw. Ooh. Oh, why, friend?
Decisions, right?
No, that's the smart call. We're gonna pay the 5, and we're gonna play Goofy.
Oof.
Expert shipwright. Yes, he has ward, and when this character quests, a chosen character gains ward until the start of my next turn. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and quest for 3,
Okay.
and I will go to 5 and pass.
I will.
It's a real shame you didn't have ink for that teapot.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm going to now.
told you,
I'll
I'll
ink. I'll
stay
ink
down
this
bad.
Juju. Juju will go in my inkwell. Normally, it would let me move a damage counter around. I don't have any to move at the moment. We'll play another legendary. We'll play Wreck-It Ralph.
There's item removal. But it's going to gain him lore.
And I will
What's
exert
more
Yzma
important
with
right
1
now?
card in hand to draw to 2 cards.
But he can't get rid of your item
3
to
cards in
prevent
my
it.
hand.
No, the Galactic Council.
He can't
or-
destroy it. Oh no,
This can
he can't. Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
like, what's more important?
But he's gonna get lore off of it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Pass the turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna ready.
All he's gotta do is quest twice and banish.
Gain my
and that's
1
it.
for the last time.
We're sunk.
Draw my card for turn. Oh, Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
I don't think you got enough legendaries, Mark.
Oh, we'll see.
All right. So your stuff doesn't have. It's only resist when they're being challenged, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well.
And I have a bodyguard.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay 3 for Pete, freebooter. He's just a
He's just
5/2
large.
for 3.
So you're going after Cobra Bubbles.
No, Pete
No,
doesn't go.
no. See, what I'm actually doing is I'm now going to pay 1 for Kakamora Long Range Specialist. It's a 0/2, and it says when you play this character, if you have another pirate character in play, Pete, you may deal 1 damage to chosen character or location. So I'm wondering what character would be good to deal 1 damage to. Oh, look at Jim. Look at him over. Yep, 1 damage to Jim Hawkins. There you go. That's getting vengeance for my other shiny Galactic Council
Now
chamber.
who's gonna kill Bubbles or Yzma?
I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead, Jeff.
I've been saying it.
So I have an interesting question for you.
Uh-huh.
With this Pete now, is it time to build red steel repeat? We've got 2 steel Petes, 2 red Petes, and we can play Badanon because they're all villains.
I think it's definitely doable, and so I think it could be like probably like fringe tier level like fun deck.
Take it to your locals, right?
Definitely take to your locals or like a set champ kind of a
You gotta
deck.
kill that Yzma.
But yeah. And then I guess what I'll do here is I will just quest with Mr. Arrow for 2.
Oh, hey, now you have finally surpassed me in lore
No, he hasn't.
altogether.
How?
No, 7 plus 5.
Oh,
That's
all
what I
together.
said,
Yeah, okay. You know what? Just for that, I'm going to pay 2 and move both of these to the chamber. You're going to blow up anyway. All right, and I have 1 card left in my hand. I will pass the turn.
All right, I will ready. I will draw. Oh. I'm gonna pay 2 for Heffalumps and Woozles.
That's a good card.
Chosen opposing character can't quest during their next turn. I draw a card. I'm gonna choose Ralph.
Oh,
You know what, Jeff? Thank you.
saving grace.
I appreciate you.
Team building, my friends. I'm gonna ink a yokai,
Okay.
and I will play a Mr. Big.
Ooh.
I love Mr. Big. I love Mr. Big so much.
And I'm going to quest for 6. Everyone else has just been taking turns off, not dealing with the board. It's my turn.
You kind of did help with that though, like stopping
Yeah.
Ralph.
That's true.
So
But I've missed out on a lot of questing dealing with the board.
I hope you got another Kakamora in there. It'd be real good for that Mr. Big.
I mean, I can deal with Mr. Big. I have Mr. Arrow.
That's right. No, that is fair.
that's
Well,
true.
no, actually,
Like, he'll get
no,
to quest for
actually-
3.
No, actually, we have Captain Amelia. Who,
Oh wait, right. We have Captain Amelia, and we have that's actually Captain Amelia with Mr. Big is actually really good.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's really good.
That's why I said we need more Kakamora.
Yeah, you're right.
So-
well, maybe I can bounce it. I don't know.
So here's the thing. I'm at 8 lore. He's at 12.
No, I understand.
Y'all keep gaming against me, and I've been in last place the entire time.
But you're not in last place anymore.
I'm about to be.
I will untap all my stuff. Draw for turn.
Don't worry, I got my eye over here.
Oh, sweet. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so yeah, we do that. Yeah, that's all I can do. Well, first, let's go ahead and I'm going to pay the 2 to draw a card, then discard something.
Okay.
Okay.
Bubbles. Okay. We're going to get rid of Treasure Mountain.
Okay.
Because
All
I've been
right.
holding that way too much. We are going to go ahead and use 1 for Fred.
Ooh.
Nice.
And
Okay.
then
Okay.
I will use another 1 for Prepare to Board. we will go ahead and target Michael Darling. Prepare to board says chosen character gains +2 might this turn. If it's a pirate, it gains 3 might.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
So that Michael's hitting for 5.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Michael will go ahead and challenge the Yzma. Okay. Yeah, and they will trade. And then I will use my last ink to go ahead and tap the Mad Hatter's teapot.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that would have came in handy.
You played a Fred and you got rid of my Fred. Man.
What'd you lose, Mark?
I lost the Jim Hawkins Stubborn Cabin Boy. That's all I lost.
I lost my thievery.
Yeah,
Dang.
we're glad to see that go because that's.
We're going to go ahead and quest
It's
Goofy
chosen
for
opponent, not
3.
each.
No, I'm saying is he's got a lot of lore on board.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we'll quest Goofy for 3.
It's not lethal.
I will give Bubbles Ward.
Okay.
Until the start of my next
Sure,
turn.
yeah.
And I will also quest Bubbles for a total of 5 lore going to 10.
Wait, why is he questing for 5?
No.
Oh, total of 5.
Between
Total of
the
5.
Goofy and
Total
the
of 5.
Bubbles, yes.
Juke,
Yep.
Goofy, and... Okay, gotcha.
Yep, and I will pass.
Gotcha. Okay.
Then I will ready all of this. I will draw to start my turn. I will, I think.
You might need to swing into that Bubbles. He's got lethal on board.
No, he doesn't.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5, 6.
I'm sorry. I was thinking you were 15. I can't math.
Here at Additional Ink, we can't count unless it's ink.
I'm going to.
And even then, maybe not.
6 ink to play another legendary.
Oh, Hercules. Baby
Okay, that's...
Hercules.
Hold on. 3 that I remember.
Those are the only 3 in here.
Wow.
Meanwhile, some of us are. It's famine over here for legendaries.
Yeah. This side of the table.
Yeah.
I'm going
I haven't
to.
hit any legendaries
I'm
yet.
going to.
Yeah,
But you have one in your deck.
you have them.
Ink Basil.
You pulled an enchanted.
Okay,
Actually,
Inking
no,
Basil?
We
Okay.
inked the Baymax.
That's all I've got.
Okay. So I'm going to ready.
Yes, you will. Okay,
I'm going to gain and go to 8. Yep. Let me ready my ink. So I have 6 ink. Drawing my card for turn. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is look around.
Probably just quest Kakamora.
I mean, Kakamura is not going to hit anything, so I'm just going to quest for 1. Let's just do that.
It's easy to get that
Oh,
one.
he's
out
at
of
a
the way.
0 too.
Yeah.
No, he's not doing anything.
Honestly, it doesn't do me any good to hold anything in my hand, right? Well, oh no, I can't play both.
We are quickly approaching critical mass.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's like
Everybody
who
is. That's the crazy part.
these 3 are.
You're approaching it too, but the difference is Pete only quests for 1. That's basically the only difference.
Yeah.
All right, so
Ooh, Pete could kill a Goofy.
it could, and honestly,
Because I don't have the gym anymore to do it.
but see, it behooves me to take out Wreck-It Ralph.
But he's not exerted.
I understand that.
Well, the problem is you still got to get through Bubbles before
That's
you can
true.
get to Goofy.
I can't even get to
And
Goofy.
Bubbles is ward, so you can't even pop the bubbles. Then
You know, speaking of ward, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to play Prince Philip, Royal Explorer.
Yeah.
He's a 3/2 that quests for 2, and he has ward. So we'll just get him into play. He's drying. And then I think I'll just hold this card.
Yeah, unfortunately, the other problem we have currently is that our good friend over here with Captain Amelia is presenting.
He's only saying that because he's mad that she doesn't like his pirate deck. That's why he's saying that.
No, because what I can do, right? I can put damage down over there. I just have to wait. So I can do so.
I'll tell you what.
Every bit counts.
You gonna make this a little more even? If you swing Pete into Bubbles, I'll take out Goofy.
That doesn't solve my problem over here. That's 7. That's 7. No, that's 19 next turn because he's going to blow up my Galactic Council Chamber.
Well, right, but I
I
can't.
might blow up the teapot. I can target items too, or the transport pod that isn't actually meaningful right now.
But
That's
the
true.
problem is he gains lore, right?
Right, that's the
this
problem.
because
Goes to
you
19.
guys left him so unchecked and just left me dealing with it. I don't know what my next card is, but I know that if you take out Bubbles, I can take out the Goofy. Nothing over there is exerted, or I swing over there.
Just with what's on board, you might draw something that could deal with something over here.
Correct.
Yeah. All right. I mean, this is what Pete's here to do, right? I only paid 3 ink. Yeah, Ron, I'm going to take out Cobra.
All right.
And then I'm just going to quest for 2 with Mr. Arrow. Go to 11. And I will... You know what? I'll just pass. I'm gonna let Transport Pod do its thing next turn if it lives. Haven't gotten to use it yet.
Yeah. Let's let the card do what it does.
I'm going to play Tadashi Hamada. During an opponent's turn, whenever he's banished, you may put the top card of my deck into my inkwell and then put that card in my inkwell. And then I'm going to play John Silver. And I am handless. So to keep up with my promise, what I will do is I will... I don't want to do this. Hercules' ability, is it exert or just paying?
Just pay.
Deal damage to chosen damage to character.
How much damage?
A 1.
For 3 ink.
Oh, okay. So we'll do 3.
There.
And then I will also finish him off with Prince Naveen.
Okay.
So Chip will take 1. Prince Naveen will now have 2. And I'll quest with these 2 up to 13. And I will pass.
All right. Come on, top deck. Yeah, that's not terrible, but we'll play it. We will play Owl. This is well spotted. During your turn, whenever a card is put into your inkwell, chosen character gets -1 might until the start of my next turn.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I will go ahead and quest Fred for 1 to go to 11, and then I will use an ink and tap the teapot. Here we go again.
Oh no, we've made a mistake. We needed that.
Oh no.
Yeah, Ron, that's real bad.
Oh,
You're just all my removal that I have in my deck is just every time the
I think
Hobbit
this teapot's real good.
The teapot is king making over here. My rush evasive 5/5 goofy that I could have played next
The teapot
turn.
is so good. I'll pass.
All right.
Yeah, my Kakamora.
I will draw from this turn. I will ink a Baymax's healthcare chip. I will play a Rue. I will start this off with -2 might on Prince Naveen. So starting my next turn.
Okay.
Hercules will challenge Prince Naveen for 6,
Okay.
which would reduce 1 to 5, which is still enough.
Okay.
Because
Yep.
I was
Yeah, the resist is not enough from Amelia. Yeah.
Yes, yep. Actually,
Yeah, he had 2 damage. So he had 6. So reduce.
Would he have 2 damage because you had resist?
Oh.
And Goofy has 1.
No, it's while they're being challenged.
While
If
they're being
I'm
challenged.
While they're being,
challenged.
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for trying, though.
Yeah,
I
no,
appreciate
I'm
it.
like, wait a minute, resist. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. No, I did check
I will-
earlier
I will
before.
use
Okay.
Hercules' ability twice, both times on Captain Amelia.
Okay.
Actually, is that the? I'm trying to math out here because
You said it was 1 damage.
it is no. I'm saying is I can get either Dale or
You said you chose both here.
yeah. I'm making sure that's the right decision. in my
Okay.
head. Yeah, I can't choose either of the ready ones.
Right, they're not damaged.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think you're wrong.
No, I think that's the
I
correct
think the
move.
captain is.
I think that's the correct move. That's the problem right there.
Yeah. That gives you the ability to make sure we finish off Amelia and Mr. Big before we just lose. I will then quest Wreck-It Ralph.
Yep. So you go to 15.
Go to 15.
Okay. You
I'm
have a
going to
trigger.
choose the teapot because it's been a problem. And I'll go
Yeah.
to 17.
I
Yeah.
love your teapot.
All right. Matt, save us.
Okay, it's on me. I have 1 card in my hand. It's not good.
He says save us, but he has lethal on board.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready.
The thing is, what you need to do
I'm gonna
is
go to
make it-
12.
What you do is you make it so he doesn't win, because when that happens, then he has to make it so I don't win. And we
Right.
continue.
I know. Yeah. So I readied. I gained my lore from Galactic Council Chamber.
Would you like to transport pod?
Oh yeah, I'm
I
going
left
to.
the council chamber area
Thank you.
so that you could transport pod.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to transport Prince Philip with the pod. Yay, transport pod, I gotta do its thing. I'm gonna draw. Yep, that sure doesn't have rush. That's a shame.
So
It'd be a shame if I,
It'd be real nice.
yeah,
if
it'd
you
be
had
real nice if I
if
drew
you
a
had
rush
paired
character.
board, it would be great with Kakamura too.
Actually, it would be. It would be. So, I think what I'm going to do here.
Play that second Daisy Duck you totally drew.
No, I wish I had another Daisy Duck right now. That'd be awesome. But I'd only get one chance to draw a card anyway, so it's not.
Every chance is a good chance.
That's true. What I am going to do is I'm just going to use the resources I can. So that Hercules has Ward, correct?
Yeah. The issue with dealing with the Hercules is, of course, that is a win.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you take out Hercules, I will throw 2 characters in a row and get us another round of turns.
No.
No, that's.
If he takes out Hercules, you just quest and win.
I'm saying I won't though.
Yeah, but we don't. Do
no,
we trust that? Man?
I don't know. I don't know that I
He's
play.
a blue steel
I
player.
don't know
Do you
that I
trust that.
I'm being 100% serious. Mark has gotten away with so much this game.
No, and what I'm saying is, if you deal with him, he's forced to. You don't have to count on him.
But if you get rid of my characters that are able to get rid of Ralph, he still has Hercules.
Right, but Mr.
I can't get rid of
Okay,
both.
you know what? I'm gonna let me think for a second here.
I got no dog in this fight.
Yeah, I was about to say
I'm
you're
over
not.
here
You're,
looking
you're
for-
just like I got an owl in a tree.
So let me break it down to you. What Mark wants to happen is Mark wants him to take out my characters, so then I and you have no board to deal with Mark.
Yep.
So that makes it to him. That's what Mark wants to happen.
I'm really hoping I top deck my second teapot.
That'd be nice.
That would be really funny. Like I had my second council chamber. That was good.
I do hope that happens
So-
because then I will be sufficiently.
I
frustrated.
will say the best thing I can do with what's in my hand is play this Hercules.
Okay, we've played the Hercules.
So this is
New Hercules.
Yeah, it's the steel Hercules. He's honestly in limited. I think he's really good. He is the Hercules Unwavering Demigod. He's a 2/4. Quest for 2 has Challenger 2. Pretty
Yeah,
straightforward.
he's a 4/4.
He's a
or
4.
2,
He's a
yes.
4/4
For
in challenge. Yeah.
Well-rounded force.
Yeah.
I like it.
So he's gonna chill there. The thing is, it feels so bad losing Prince Philip to do this. But
Look how good my ward characters did.
like, if I get rid of, so he has 7 power to deal with stuff. If I get rid of Amelia and Mr. Big,
Yes.
and you have 3. All right,
And that's enough for both of them to deal with.
I'm going to ask you two a question. If I deal with Hercules right now, will you guys help me deal with the Wreck-It
I
Ralph?
will take the Wreck-It Ralph out. So I'll tell you this: you take the Hercules out, kill my Mr. Big, and I'll send
I
these.
can't kill your Mr. Big.
Yes, you can with arrow.
No, I
No,
can't
because of
it
Amelia.
gets resist from Amelia.
Friends.
I have to kill your. I've been saying the wrong word. I'm sorry. Banished. We're gonna edit that out.
Yep.
Okay. If if I banish, you see what I'm saying? I'm in a really tricky spot here, guys.
So, the way that I see this work,
I will swing into Ralph, whatever.
yeah.
But I got to have enough willpower or strength on board to be able to do it.
Right. So the thing I'm seeing is this: if what it would come down to is this goes into Amelia and lives, this goes into Big and lives, forces 2 of those to challenge Ralph, and then Owl can challenge Hercules, and we're all sort of back down to
We're not, because here's where that leaves us. Me and Ron don't have a board, and he's still got a ready character to go to 18 lore.
Yeah.
That's where that leaves us. And you have 1 card in hand?
I have 1 card.
I have 1 card in hand.
Would
as well.
anyone like to challenge Fred?
I see what you're doing there.
And he's got a card in hand.
You know what, Ron?
He's looking real.
You know what, Ron?
Real
Just
open.
for the content, yes. Kakamora is going to challenge Fred.
There we go.
No. Kakamora has 0 might.
Oh, heck yeah.
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 Yeah. I'm going to put a damage on Kakamora for our friendship.
That's what I'm talking about.
Honestly, we're at a critical mass point. I really don't care who wins. I'm just going to do stupid stuff. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're just going to turn things sideways. I'm going to send Philip into Amelia. Because he's going to take 1.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm going to send Mr. Arrow into Mr. Big.
Okay.
And the resist 1 is going to keep Arrow from taking damage. Now, I'm just going to pass the turn.
Wow. So you just gave up the game.
Nah, I got hurt.
No, not if you don't. You can definitely deal with Ralph.
I'm going to deal with Ralph, but
It's on you two to deal with this.
yeah, but then he still got a. That's never mind. You just gave him the game. Cool. Because
18 does not win. So.
What I'm saying, but he still has a ready character and a card in hand. Me and him are top decking. Oh, I got to draw a card. What am I doing?
Yep, you got to draw a card for it.
You do actually have to top deck in order to be top decking.
There, I top deck that.
Hey, get him, Michael.
Michael Darling.
Get him, Michael.
Jeff, you realize you won next turn if I didn't do that.
Oh, well, no, I'm saying I would have got us. I promised. When I said I would have swung into Ralph anyway, I was going to. So I'm going to.
Actively played bad. Okay.
Yes, to get another round of content.
I mean, I actively played badly,
I will get
so
Hercules.
it's cool.
But you guys.
Ralph is gone.
So then I will quest for 2, and I'll pass.
You're 15. You're good. You're okay.
All right, we're going to draw. Cool, sweet.
Hey.
Type 3. We're going to play Chip.
Fred quest for tuna.
Yes.
Yes, he does.
Nice.
When playing, Chip gives another character +1 lore for the turn, so I will give it to Fred. Fred will then quest for 2 to bring me to 15.
Look at that. Fred got you 4 lore in the last
Yes, I
round
also
of.
did not ink, so I don't get to use Owl's ability, but I will send the Owl into the Hercules.
Yep. You're a good man. You're a good man,
And then I
Ron.
will pass.
All right.
All right, now Matt's up to win next turn.
Am I?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you are.
you are.
Yep.
Unless he sends Rue into
Oh, look at that.
Prince Philip.
All right. So I have 2 cards in my hand. I will play both of them. I will play my Hercules of my own.
That's fair.
I will play a Winnie the Pooh.
Yep.
And then I will do my duty.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
That's fair. You know, it's funny. I didn't even realize I could have won. I can't count. Thank you for pointing that out. I would have just went, oh, I'm just going to do stuff.
I realized
the
early in
turn
this
now.
game that you guys are not good at board state multiplayer. When you guys let Mark run away with so much lore in the beginning, and I'm like, guys, why am I the only one challenging?
I said nothing. Well, all my stuff got
I would have been challenging, but I'm over here with
Just
one of
aggro
my
questing.
characters.
Just aggro questing.
So I'm
had
going to
one of my
ready.
characters.
I'm going to ready for my turn.
Yes.
I'm going to game 1, go to 13. I'm going to use transport pod to move Hercules onto the chamber.
He's not a robot or alien.
No, but he can still get moved there for free.
Actually, I think he might be banished when he's there because there's no oxygen.
No. It's clear that the aliens use oxygen because when they loaded Lilo in the spaceship, the atmosphere was good. And when they loaded Nani in the other spaceship, the atmosphere was
Nani?
good.
This looks like it's on a barren wasteland, though.
Anyway, I'm going to draw a card for turn. Oh, this is actually really nice. Wow.
So it's either
Wow.
Matt wins now or Mark wins.
Okay, so
I mean, unless someone wants to challenge Fred again.
Well, actually, that would still only get you to 7. No, it would have to
That
be
would get
challenged
you-
with Kakamora into another challenge.
Yeah.
okay, so what I'm
To
gonna
challenge me to the win. Yes.
I would do it just so
4,
neither one of
5.
them would win.
yeah, this is actually a tough spot because it's like I can't do anything about either of these.
Man, it's weird. It's like I warned
It's weird. It's weird.
It's like I warned him.
I wanted to challenge Jim Hawkins, but Rue doesn't exactly have the most might. Jim
All
isn't
right.
afraid of her.
So you know what? To be fair to everyone, because you're top decking over there,
Yeah,
and
we
you're
both
top
are.
decking.
Yeah.
I'm top decking. So I'm gonna ink this chip, and then I'm gonna pay 1, 2,
not
3,
getting
4,
another
5,
turn.
6. I'm gonna play this Judy Hopps Resourceful Rabbit. It's a 3/6 that quests for 2. It has support, and it has an ability called Need Some Help. At the end of your turn, you may ready another chosen character of yours. Not gonna help with this situation, but it'll be kind of interesting.
Hey.
So I'm gonna
What
quest.
can I do to help you win?
He could challenge me with that, Cockabora one more time. And then,
could.
And then ready
I
it
could make it so Mark doesn't win.
and challenge again.
7, 8.
If you challenge with Kakamora, I'll challenge it too. Now we're colluding against Mark.
This is going to be the dumbest way anybody wins the game.
The thing is,
by far the craziest
after
way.
getting so mad about king making, you are actively trying to king make. I don't think that's allowed.
I wasn't mad about king making. I was mad about them ignoring you.
He's not king making. We're just trying to make stock on Fred go up when people see that he won this game.
Yes.
No,
No, we're gonna sell 1,000 Freds in our TCG player store that doesn't exist.
that we don't
yet.
have, and we don't have any affiliation with.
No.
So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna quest for 4 for sure here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you know what? I will challenge your friends.
That's what I'm talking about.
And now it'll be on Jeff to have the moral dilemma of do I king make after complaining about it so
I
much.
did not complain about king making.
I do have a trigger before you start. At the end of my turn, Judy Hopps is gonna ready Mr. Arrow.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, now it's your turn.
Yes.
So I've drawn the sour bill.
Oh.
I will send. Oh, actually, will that work? Yes, I will send him there.
Yeah.
Yeah, gets him to 19.
Well, I was like, oh, he's gonna die. Do we have the turn to quest? I'll quest for 2 and I'll pass.
Woo! Top deck.
Now, Ron, you could king make Mark by not questing him.
You have the choice.
Game.
You could totally just do that and make all of their board state for nothing.
We're gonna play the robot.
So you could do that, and then Mark could choose not to, and then you could choose not to.
Well, this could just be the game that never ends.
Pass. Okay. At this point, unfortunately,
Mark's always gonna take it.
no. Actually, what I'm going. Oh, wait, no. There's an alien. I cannot banish the council chamber. That was what I wanted to do.
But you can do Hercules on Hercules violence.
You could.
I could.
You could.
But Judy Hopps, I could have supported and then gone for 6. That would have been more funny. This isn't the pirate. Do I win the game or do I be stupid?
We've all been pretty stupid tonight, so I don't know. Maybe somebody at the table shouldn't be.
Take it home.
You know what? All right.
It is your first appearance like on camera on the channel, like you know.
But so what I will do is I'll put out the infinite parrot glitch.
Oh yeah, okay. So explain the part about it that makes it an infinite parrot glitch.
All right, so this is one of those cards, you get them every a couple sets or so, that has the ability, whenever this character is banished in a challenge, whether you're challenging or you're being challenged, put it back in your hand. It is his name is the reappearing parrot, he will come back. Unfortunately, I have no way to give him rush, otherwise I would absolutely commit parrot on Hercules action.
That would be pretty funny.
Hercules getting attacked by
But I
a
will,
bird.
at this point, after having been handed the game, I will
Yeah.
accept my gift gratefully.
Sir? Sir?
Plug it in.
19, 20. Now we need to do.
All right, now I'm
heroic.
curious.
So
Top deck. Oh man.
What was the next card?
I had a shift coming.
Oh, I had a Tigger coming.
this was my next card.
Oh my God, that could have stolen a game.
So
That's crazy.
I wasn't really complaining about King but in the beginning it was like, y'all just let Mark aggro quest. That's what he does.
I will be honest with you, Jeff. I was thinking we were playing to 30, and so I wasn't worried.
That's what I figured that out when
That's-
you were like, wait, what lore are we playing?
This card's actually pretty good.
Which card?
The Chip and Dale shift.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, we've been
incredibly
talking about
good.
him. The issue with him is sort of that by the time you get to 8, he's a lot harder to quest.
Let me show you a secret. Let me show you. Look.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I got.
So I was running it as well.
Oh, they're at the bottom. I didn't need to see them.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah, you had some heat. It just didn't come out.
It's all at the bottom. Yeah.
I will say this. For my non-legendaries, I don't even think I pulled a super rare. I did. There, Amelia.
Yeah,
For
we
my
played at least one.
very low pulls, I think this did pretty good.
Honestly, I think everyone played really well, especially when we did all those optimal plays by challenging into Fred.
Yeah,
For no damage.
those were actually very optimal plays. You should always challenge Fred.
Always
Yeah.
challenge Fred.
Yeah.
I will say this: it was fun getting off the Jim Hawkins combo.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool seeing that.
Yeah, and I will say something that like kind of shocked me with mine, although like obviously my Galactic Council Chamber died the turn after it was played, but the transport pod into the Stitch into the Council Chamber It's actually a really solid like 1, 2, 3 because on turn 4 you just move the Stitch for free and you have 4 to play like a Daisy Duck or something like that.
So not that you have to keep it themed, but that transport pod gave me an idea for something I'm interested in trying with more locations, as
Yeah.
always. But transport pod.
I mean, I think I know where you're going
with
with
the
it.
Speedway.
It was in this deck. I was
And the
trying to get
aliens,
there,
and
but I
I'm
didn't
like,
draw my Speedway, the finish line.
So these are some of the cards
should've
that
just
your
played
teapot got rid of.
I didn't get one.
So these cards that your teapot got rid of could have definitely changed the tide of the game.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the teapot's amazing.
Oh yeah, no. I lost
Ambush and sealed and limited is a great piece of removal.
I lost
Yeah.
my Rush Kakamora. I lost my.
Yeah, what did I lose?
This is what was crazy to me was the
Jim
pull rate
Hawkins.
was I had essentially 3 teapots.
Yeah. Which we should talk about that you're playing Blurple Teapot, right? At some point.
At some point, yeah.
So
I'm
you have
gonna.
Merlin's Cottage and Teapot and Teapot.
Yeah, I mean, let's be real. If we can make Lantern control a thing, we're gonna try and do it.
For those Lorcana players that have not played Magic the Gathering, Lantern Control is allowing you to see the top of your opponent's deck and control what is there. It's both difficult to play and difficult to play against, but it has.
It's frustrating to play against,
Yes.
and it's difficult to pilot. Yeah, for sure.
But especially with the ready item in blue, the choose your robot or whatever.
Yeah.
Start your robots. So then you can have that, and you can have Merlin's Cottage. Isn't there a character that says whenever they quest ready an item of yours?
Audrey Ramirez does that.
Yeah. So there we go. We
I
have,
think she's set one.
and then we can play the blue queen
Yes.
to find your teapots. I think we've got
Yeah,
this
something
guy.
like that.
Yeah, Audrey Ramirez is the one that readies when she quests.
You can also use scuttles too if you really want to just have extra digging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Given that we're playing the deck exclusively to play the teapot, I think we probably do play both Scuttle and.
And the Queen.
I think there might be some lists floating around I've seen that are kind of working on the same idea. I need
Yeah.
to look into those.
Okay.
And then you win. And then you
Magic
win by
of the Spell
playing
might
Ariel's
be a much
Grotto.
sought after card.
So, sorry, you were saying Ariel's Grotto and you were saying Magic of Dispel?
Magic of the Spell might be a more sought after card. It's not like you can't remove it, but it's also preventing that discard.
No,
But no, that's not
discard.
discard, it's mill.
it's from the
It's
top.
putting from the top to your discard. Putting something from the top, this is for you guys at home, putting something from the top of your deck into your discard
yeah,
is
it does say
not
put.
it is not the same as discarding a card.
It does
Well,
say put.
they don't get to draw from Prince John, so don't
Oh,
let
yeah.
somebody try to get you with that at locals.
Yep.
Well, it's the same. It's the same thing like Visions of the Future and Diablo, right? So Visions of the Future, you put a card in your hand, you're not drawing a card.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
If it doesn't say the word discards a card, it is not discarding for Magic of Dispel or Prince John or
If it doesn't say draw, it's
The
not draw
Sheriff
for
of Nottingham.
Diablo.
Yeah.
correct.
Moral of the story is pay attention to those keywords.
Yeah, the wording on your card is super important, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess this is going to be our first gameplay video that's out. How do you guys feel about it?
I think it went well. I think I
The
wanted
guy
to.
who won.
No.
It was good.
We got to see very cool things.
Shenanigans.
Specifically, like the Jim Hawkins getting to remove two things, a character and a location in one go, was quite
Yeah.
the play.
Yeah.
And then obviously we had the wondrous world of getting to use the transport pod as intended, and then over here we had Fred get challenged 3 times, which is more than any Fred I've ever used.
Yeah.
Now I am very interested. There's a part of me that's thinking, I wonder if triple Cogsworth Fred isn't real.
Yeah. Oh, that's the first thing I thought was
Yeah,
resist.
that could be gross.
And Mad Hatter. Resist with Mad Hatter. Oh.
So I ran into a Fred yesterday, and luckily I had Mosquito Bite in hand, so I was able to take care of it pretty easily.
Yeah, and Mosquito Bite's another card where you have to pay attention. It says put a damage counter on
Not
a
deal.
on chosen character.
Gets around resist.
So resist only cares about damage dealt, not put. That's why
So-
Bell works too.
I've really come to love playing sealed. I played it a bunch of all the challenges
Yeah.
and stuff. But it's always fun to do sealed on release weekend. And honestly, this is the first time I've done multiplayer sealed. It was really interesting. I didn't get to play
Yeah.
any of the cards to say each opponent. Actually, let me look at which ones I had.
I only
There
had
were a
one.
few. Oh, so I had Jasmine here.
Oh,
Request each
yeah.
opponent loses one lore.
Yeah.
And I think I had one more.
Yeah, the only one that I only had Honey Lemon for the each opponent.
Yeah, for me, I had a card that was about to be really good when everyone was top decking. Bend to My Will. Each opponent discards all the cards in their hand. I would have played that for the meme.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Play that
definitely.
when everybody has no cards because it's just funny.
It's just funny, yeah,
Actually,
exactly.
I did get a chance too. And a good thing we did look at this too, because Mad Hatter is chosen player, while the teapot is each.
Each, yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
I swear there was another one. I can't find it, but I don't remember what it was. But so this is kind of what multiplayer Lorcana looks like. A little bit different because it was sealed, not or limited format, not constructed.
Yep.
We're gonna shoot some more multiplayer videos. Probably do some with some regular decks, but it's also really fun when you build a deck for multiplayer because we have all those cards that say each opponent or all opponents or various phrases.
And there's also, if you guys haven't tried the heroic format, it's a very fun time. I recommend it. It's got a few little quirks that need to be worked out.
We've got some coming, Matt.
Heroic people, if you're listening, one jump ahead should not be allowed in the storyboard. Ask Matt about the Mufasa.
I'm gonna keep doing it until they tell me I can't.
I know, I'm telling you to tell you because I play against that.
The one time we played, I said, "Give me the Mufasa deck with one jump."
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
Yeah,
it's
and, he had 29 ink before when those of us who had 30 lore got the 30 lore.
30 plus ink.
yeah. See. So yeah, the heroic, it's the legendary, the sidekick, and the song. It was Mufasa, ruler of Pride Rock, Chicha, devoted mother, and one jump ahead. And so yes, when I play that deck, I race to 30 ink, not 30 lore. But yeah.
But we are going to do some heroic format stuff here on the channel. Matt will actually be heading that up, so that stuff will be coming out at some point.
Yeah, you'll see this mug on the heroic content.
You'll probably also see me here because I've built 2 heroic decks now and I'm looking to try them out.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll just have a cast of characters, some that you'll know, some that you won't. We've got a few locals that we'd like to feature because they build good decks.
Yeah.
And they're part of our community, and they just want to come hang out with everybody. That being said, guys, I think we're about done wrapping it up. You guys got anything else?
No, just that this was really fun, and Fred is top tier.
Fred is top tier. So, that being said, thanks for tuning in to Additional Ink again. Remember, our community is for everyone who loves Lorcana, no matter your skill level or age. We believe there's a place at the table for everyone, and there's plenty to go around. Thanks for being part of our community. And don't forget about our giveaway. Like and subscribe. Comment on this video. Each video from the release on, from this one on until the giveaway, each comment will be an additional entry. Like I said, we're going to shoot for 100 subscribers for each additional 50 we get after that. We'll add more prizing. And that's it, guys. Stay tuned for your next drop of Additional Ink.
Take care.